Hi guys, I'm Kim and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here again today. In today's video, I am here to talk you through our November budget. I'm going to talk you through where we plan on spending every single dollar this month and how we are going to allocate the savings through to our sinking funds. So if that is something that interests you, then make sure you stick around and keep watching this video. Alright, so this is how this spreadsheet works. I have my income and Ben's income and any other income that totals what we get net for the month. So the way that our pays work is I get paid monthly and Ben gets paid weekly on a Wednesday. Now this month there are 5 Wednesdays in the month, therefore Ben actually gets paid a little bit more this month. So for my income for the month, I plan to bring in $4,940 and Ben plans to bring in $5,500. And we don't have any other income planned to come in for the month. So this gives us a total of $10,440 for the month of November to pay our bills, live, save, and all of the above. So I am going to run you through now what the planned budget is for the month, and then I will talk you through what we plan on saving and where our sinking funds currently sit. Alright, so in our debt section for the month, we plan to spend $1,628 on the mortgage, $412 on my car loan, $320 on Ben's car loan. We plan to put an additional $600 towards our savings, as well as $50 extra towards my super, $50 extra towards Ben's super, $54.35 towards our work shares program, and $50 towards investments. Now for the utilities for the month, we plan to spend $80 on electricity, $100 for gas, $60 for water, $200 for our council rates, $240 for our Foxtel and internet, $144 for my phone. Actually, I know that's dropped. It's only going to be $126. $68 for my, not for my phone, for Ben's phone. And for our insurances and registrations for the month, we have $84 for health insurance, $127.25 for our home and contents insurance, $56.75 for my car insurance, $70.74 for Ben's car insurance, $46.66 for my car registration, and $46.66 for Ben's car registration. Now for our subscriptions, I no longer have Lightroom and I changed this to Canva, and that is $17.99 for the month. Amazon Prime is $6.99. Apple iCloud is $14.99, Catch of the Day is $4, Google Play is $11.99, Netflix is $15.99, Spotify is $11.99, my Stan is $14, and Xbox is $15.95. Alright, so let's move into the daily living expenses. So this is where things get a bit more variable and it's a bit harder to predict. So for the month of November, I have budgeted $200 for fuel. I've budgeted $1,150 for groceries, $300 for dining out and takeaway, $100 for entertainment, $60 for the garden, and $150 for the dogs. So that's for things like dog grooming and dog food, vet appointments, etc., etc. And $1,040 for our splurge money. So if you're new here, the way our splurge money works is that we each get 5% of each other's pays, and that's to do whatever we want with no questions asked. And that just gets deposited every pay into each of our accounts, and that's how we buy gifts for each other and just have that no question asked spending. And we find that that really works well for us. So, having said all that, we have a total outgoings for the month of $7,584.30. So that gives us potentially $2,855.70 left towards our sinking funds for the month of November. Right, so now what I'm going to do is just run you through where our sinking funds currently are sitting. So we currently have $15,000 in our emergency savings fund, $5,877.82 in our nursery fund, $10,123.15 in our maternity leave fund, nothing in our Thailand trip at the moment, $253.70 in miscellaneous, $390.38 in medical, $276.92 in gifts, $1,000 in the Christmas fund, and $1.50 in the car maintenance, which gives us a current total of $31,850.56 in our sinking funds account. So the way that our sinking fund accounts work is we don't actually have an individual account for each of these funds. I just have one offset account that is attached, that has everything in it, and then this spreadsheet is how I actually keep track of what funds I have allocated to what funds. And I find that it works really well for us, and it's easy for me to keep track of. And then down the bottom here, I have a budget summary, and this auto-populates as the top part gets filled in. And on the right-hand side, as per usual, I have a other expenses tracker, which is where I will type everything out for the month and then work out what figures go into the actual column. And that is it for my November 2022 budget plan for the month. So fingers crossed we can actually stick to the budget. Make sure that you stay tuned around the end of the month and see where we actually finished up. If this spreadsheet is something that interests you, it is something that I do have for sale in my Etsy store. It is linked down below, and it is only a small fee, and it is an instant download to Excel, and it is pre-populated with all the formulas you need. And it also has a video here on YouTube where it instructs you through how to use that, and it walks you through basically setting up your budget for the month. So yeah, once again, that is linked down below if that's something you're interested in. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and joining me here today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that little bell. That way you'll get notified of my videos in the future. Until next time, bye guys.